Hi, Readus here, and if you didn't need me to introduce myself, that means two things. One, you watched my video from last week and now you're all like, oh hey, I know that guy. And two, there's the possibility that you thought that the information that I gave you in said video was not complete and utter trash. And no, I'm not just talking about the Urban Dictionary definition of trash. I mean like literal garbage. Motherfucker. So let's just say you've got your idea, you got your characters, and you started writing in the world you constructed. That's awesome. Congrats. Because sometimes it's just best to hit the ground running when it comes to ideas. Not everything is born with a hardened and fully functional skeleton. Sometimes there's that soft part of the skull that you know you shouldn't really play with, but you do anyways. Just know that the inevitability with this mindset is that sooner or later, you're gonna get stuck. Whether it's with moving the plot forward, or not knowing the fullest extent of how a character would react to certain situations, or even how you want to add a nice twist. I've definitely been in pickles like this one, regarding all the examples I just gave. And from the experiences that stand out to me the most, I've done one of the main things that give non-writers a reason to call us crazy in order to get unstuck. I talk to myself. And now here comes the part of the vlog where I force myself to get more specific. You see, the way my brain works, I process things a lot better when I talk about the problems out loud. So in order to advance in the story that I'm working on, I take the situation from beginning to current, use whatever information I've developed in the process, and figure out a way that makes sense to the situation without necessarily compromising the story. For example, if I'm stuck on how to advance a character's personal arc, I verbally repeat the situation of the story, that character's strengths, weaknesses, and flaws, and how far said character has come. From then on, I just start brainstorming different possibilities, based on the world that the story takes place in, what they've encountered so far, what they've yet to encounter, and so on and so forth, until I can get an epiphany I can work with, and is also comfortable with where I am in the story. And you'll know it's when you're comfortable with, because everything will start to fit together like puzzle pieces the moment everything starts to pick up momentum and progress. It's also my go-to method whenever I'm working out plot holes and such, all at the cost of complete strangers thinking that I've gone off the deep end. Hashtag worth it. But if you have any other ways to get unstuck in a writing project, then leave them in the comments section below. Both the links to my personal YouTube channel and my Amazon author page are also in the description box. So you know, you can give them a click if you either want to hear me say or read more of my words. Or both, if you're feeling adventurous. With that being said, until next week, write on, readers.